Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and I'll be reading for the sign of Pisces. How y'all doing, Pisces placements? So, y'all, the last reading of the day. And I have put out, in the last 2 days, all 12 signs. So, there is nobody's sign that I have not done on top of doing 2 collectives. Okay, so I have been very, very busy. But needless to say, come on in. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, let's see. We're going to start off with a spiritual, love, and then money. Hit all your bases so the week will be covered. Now, let's get to it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator. What is it that you have for my Pisces placements in love? What do you have for my Pisces placement? Love, Lord. Now, what do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Spiritual message. What spiritual message do you have for Pisces? Boy, y'all done jump right into love. What's going on in y'all's little life? I can't wait to see what you got, spirit, for them. As far as their spiritual message. And at the bottom of the deck, it's only been about 3 signs that have had something to do with relationships and their spiritual. But let's just see. Pisces, starting off, y'all have the number 30, which breaks down to a 3. So something you've been waiting on. That's going to put a big old smile on your face, baby. You want to have some joy in your life, okay? And spirit has heard your cry. Okay, you've been waiting on something that's gonna bring in a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Okay, now with this, again, you got another 3 because you got a 12 on the next card, and 1 + 2 = 3. So you have been waiting on peace, you've been waiting on joy, you've been waiting on things to come into harmony for you. Now this must be something real big, because you done got 2 3s. So I know you've been waiting, you've been holding, and you've been maintaining, and you've been working while you wait. And spirit has seen you, baby. They have seen you. Now with the number 9, it's like something ended, right? Some of y'all might have experienced some sort of ending, and you've been waiting on this new beginning, and you've been waiting on this new joy, and you've been waiting on some harmony and peace to come into your life. And spirit is not going to leave you. With crystals and achievement, you want to achieve something, and you have been working your butt off to do it, okay? And you have been trusting the great divine the whole way through. So good job on that. Now the next card out is not relationships. Not as in KNOTS, okay? And it has the number 35, which breaks down to an 8. You have been looking for abundance in your relationships. Relationships that bring joy. Relationships that bring peace and harmony into your life. Sometimes we want endings where we tired of the bad, we tired of the stress, we tired of it all. And maybe for you, Pisces, you have been waiting to achieve joy, peace, and harmony in your relationships. And let me tell you something. Spirit hears you, baby. If you are tired of the rigmarole, and you tired of the stress and the anxiety of stressful relationships, spirit has heard your cry, baby. I am here to tell you, because the next card out you have is Stars Divine Guidance. So that has a 33. Boy, y'all got so many 3s out here, I kid you not. But 33 breaks down to a 6. And 6 can sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, it could mean something with your 6th house, or the number 6 can sometimes have to do with peace and harmony in your family, your friends, and your family life. Okay. Now, you've been trusting on the divine, on getting victory and success and having abundance with rich relationships that are deep in meaning, and spirit hears you. Okay? So that's the number one thing I want you to know, is that spirit hears you. Okay? Now, only because your spiritual message would only be 5 minutes if I didn't, we're going to see what is going to come in. Now, I'm going to clarify achievement. I need to see if this is going to come after some personal achievement, or is these rich relationships going to come as a result, like I said, as a result of you having some sort of personal achievement, or is this something spirit is just going to go ahead and just give you? Okay, so let's look into it. Spirit, can I please have some tarot cards? We're going to go into there. Can I get some cards on achievement? Number 9, Crystal's achievement. Clarify Crystal's achievement. Ooh-wee. Okay, so some of y'all went from happy relationships, or so you thought, to ones where you ended up in a 2 of swords, where it's like been a stalemate. You can't see what's going on. It's a lot of chitter chatter, a lot of people gossiping maybe about you and about your relationships, and you just could not see your way out. And it just seemed like no matter what you did, or situations where you thought you was gonna be happy and celebrate, it just turned to where it was like y'all ended up at a stalemate. It ended up just being a lot of stress and confusion. You felt like, maybe people couldn't make decisions about the relationship, and then it followed by the Ace of Cups in reverse. So something completely dried up, and you have just been waiting on a breakthrough on when is my person gonna come through for me? When am I gonna experience real joy and peace and harmony in my relationships? Now, because y'all stuff is moving right into love, I'm going to pull a love oracle. We're going to go right into the love oracles right after this, because y'all spiritual is moving into the love, okay? That doesn't always happen. It happened with Aquarius too, but it's happening with you all. Yeah, with a King of Swords. Y'all might have felt like y'all was manipulated by a King of Swords. A King of Swords is my air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So somebody may have... you might have had a relationship with them and it was very taxing. Yes, baby, very taxing. So taxing to the point where you was at the 5 of Swords energy. And the 5 of Swords energy just means that you just decided to listen. I've had enough. I had enough. And you called for peace and you walked away. Okay? It was stressing you out too bad. And you just was ready to just be in victory and success. Yeah, so after a lot of contemplation with the Hangman just means that you took a break. You just took a break. I need to come up with a new perspective. I need to see things differently. Okay? Then followed by the King of Cups. Let's see here. Yeah. So you wait until you birth something with somebody who is truly on your level. If you're a very caring person, you looking for that. You looking for that equal give and take, honey. A King of Cups, honey, is the epitome of love. You want somebody that's going to love on you. Now, the King of Cups does not necessarily have to be a masculine. It could be a feminine. Some of y'all guys out here, you tired of dealing with some chicken-head woman. And some of y'all women are tired of dealing with some of these chicken-head men. And you are ready for real love to come into your life. And Spirit says, if you just wait, baby, we got something real good for you. Okay? Queen of Wands. But yeah, you have been, it sounds like to me, Pisces, like y'all have been through so much with the Queen of Wands in reverse that y'all have lost confidence. You have lost confidence that you're ever going to find real love or birth love with somebody that really cares about you. And that's sad. That's really, really sad. You got the 8 of Pentacles out here in the upright. Yeah, some of you guys, it seems like every time you work on a relationship, every single time you put any effort, time, attention, and work, you end up in the death with the death card, number 13. It always ends up like it just ends. The relationship just ends, and it just leaves you just, you end up in hermit mode where you go off and you just be by yourself. And it's like every single time I try, every single time I work at this, I just end up back alone, and just the relationship ends, and here I go again off by myself, and it ain't nobody but just me and spirit. Yeah, and then it's like you got to go through this whole healing process with the Four of Swords. Like this girl here, she's trying to heal her heart and mend herself and build herself back up. And so now it's like you tired. So now you really want to get strategic with the Emperor here. You're like, listen, I'm waiting on my Emperor. I'm waiting on that perfect father figure. I'm waiting on that one who embodies all the kings. King of Cups, King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So you waiting on that one who can lay it down, the one who got the money. You waiting on that one who is on the emotional intelligence and love and frequency that you own with the King of Cups. Mentally, they all, everything. They hitting all the points. You are waiting on that Emperor or Empress to come into your life that is on your level, and that's your new plan. I'm waiting until I meet the person who has what I need. I see that here with the Two of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, you do not want to go back. You listen, anybody from your past that was hateful to you, mistreated you, mishandled you, you don't even want it. No, you don't even want it. Yes. Because you tired. You are tired, baby. You are so tired of ending up in despair and stress. And you are wanting, look at her. You see her? That's the Queen of Cups. And she just looking like, Lord, please. My little heart can't take no more. My little heart can't take no more. Send me somebody who is really going to love me. I throw my hands up. I surrender. I'm waiting on you, God. I surrender. She is surrendering. Do you see that? That girl is surrendering. God, look. And then she got this crown. You see all this light around her. It's like, I'm just going to wait. I'm waiting on God to send me my person. I clearly, I ain't got a handle on this thing. Clearly. And I'm telling you, Pisces, God hears you. The great divine hears you. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, you waiting on something that's going to come in. It's going to give you that childlike energy to restore passion in your life. Something, oh, Lord, it just sounds like y'all have just been through the ringer. Yeah, you want that 10 of Cups. You are waiting on your ultimate happiness. That family, happy life. That's what you want. That's what you waiting on. That's what you waiting on. Yep. You don't even want talking if it ain't no good talking, baby. With that Page of Swords, you only want messages. You tired of hearing about, well, the maybe guy or the maybe girl. Maybe this will work out. Maybe this is the one. You don't even want no maybe. You want the real deal. Yeah, but it's like, but with the moon here, you just don't see when or how, but you definitely want joy, peace, happiness, achievement in your relationships. You want equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles. You want good communication. You want, with the Eight of Wands, you want equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles. And you want your knight in shining armor, or your princess, your princess in shining armor. You want your person that loves you, that really is serious about you, and the great divine has heard your cry. You want good relationships in your life. It might not even have to be just romantic relationships. You want people who are going to give equally to you. Friends, family, romance. You're tired of people coming in and mishandling you and treating you like you are just anybody. You tired of that. I see that. You are tired of that for sure. For sure. Okay, Spirit, give me let's see. You got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so right now I see that anybody that leaves you feeling defeated, you're holding back from anybody that makes you feel defeated and weak. With this eight, with the strength card in reverse, you holding all. If anybody is coming towards you with that ice queen energy, they try to treat you and they bitchy, they rude, they're mean, they're ugly towards you. You are holding back. You like I'm holding all my pinnacles. I'm holding all of me. I'm keeping me from that. If you make me feel weak, you can't come over here. I ain't sharing none of me with you. Yeah, you don't even want a new start. If it's, I'm telling you, it's looking like you don't even want to. You're holding yourself back with that Four of Cups. It's like some of y'all are so distraught that you are scared to even have a new start with this Four of Cups and the Fool in reverse. You just like, I just can't, like, I'm just going to sit down. I ain't even going towards love or any type of relationship. I ain't going towards no relationship, friends or otherwise. If I'm just going to go sit down somewhere. It's like you are completely closed off to any and all relationships, especially ones where people are coming at you toxic. Yeah, you want a conflict-free zone. Do you hear me? You don't want to be juggling in your finances because of nobody. You don't want to be juggling in your emotions because of nobody. You want there to be Five of Wands in reverse, baby. There is no confusion, no conflict, none of that. So right now, you are happy to sit in the Nine of Pentacles energy where you are happy, independently rich, focusing on just your money until God sends you the absolute right person who is going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And I am not mad at you. Pisces, I kid you not, out of every other sign that I have read for, you are the only one this week that it was like enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm waiting. I'm not stepping towards another person until God sends me what I feel like I so rightly deserve. And Spirit is letting me know that they clearly hear you and they will guide you and direct you to the relationships that are going to bring you into peace and harmony. All you got to do is follow them and you're going to find that achievement. Okay? Spirit hears you. So right now, you sitting in your independence. You growing your wealth. You working on you. You working on your self-love. You doing you, baby. Because you're not having it. You have made up your mind. I'm done until the great divine sends me my person. And I'm talking about my real person, not some illusion of a person. Not that I'm going to give somebody all my time, attention, money, and all this effort just for them to pull the rug from up under my feet. Baby, you are done with that. And baby, can't nobody be mad at you for that. Because after a while, we all get tired. At the bottom of the deck, you got a Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you get tired of going towards things where it's just not growing. It's just not growing. Who got time for that? Who has time for that? And then I see it right up under there. You got this Knight of Pentacles here. Now, normally the Knight of Pentacles is where you want to, you want to build something. But if it's going to require you to, somebody only put in a little bit of effort and it ain't growing, you done. You releasing yourself from all relationships where it's like people are putting in minimal effort with that. And then the Eight of Swords is up under that. So I see that. Look, you going towards peace and harmony with this Six of Swords. Yeah, you don't even want no new start. You don't want no new start if it ain't right. And you have no mercy on your decision. You ain't giving not nobody a chance to come in and disturb your peace or hurt you again. And Pisces, I'm telling you, I can't be mad at you. Judgment is here in reverse. You are not settling for nothing less. You just not. Yeah, if it's not going to lead to you birthing the family, the marriage, the stability, the growth with the Empress here in the Four of Wands, and some of y'all might even want to have a baby. It's like you waiting on Spirit to bring you justice and to balance out your life. It's like, look, Spirit, this is how you feel. Like, Spirit, I have been through so much bad. I ain't moving from this spot till you bring me justice. The scales have godly got to listen. I done went through enough bad, and you're going to have to balance these scales out. Spirit, you got to balance these scales out. And until you balancing my scales out, and I'm birthing a relationship, it's going to lead to me to have I'm happy, I'm healthy, I can kick my feet back and I can relax with my person and I'm stable. It's almost like, excuse my language, but I'm going to say it like this. It's like F everybody and F everything. I'm focused on self until God bring me what I deserve. And I cannot be mad at you for that. I cannot be mad at you for that. It's like you have really, this is when enough is enough. You have experienced enough. You have learned enough karmic lessons to where it's like, my little heart can't take no more. Yeah, you leaving all that behind with the Chariot. Your heart can't take anymore. So you're willing to turn your back, hop in your little Chariot by yourself and ride off into the sunset. It's either me by myself and if it's going to be somebody, they got to come right. And if they ain't coming right, I ain't got no hope in it. You want to have hope. You still got hope. You still believe in love. I see that. You still believe in love. So even though you have been hurt, with the star here, the star card here, you still believe in love, but it's like you just don't have the patience to keep putting into relationships that just end up with the death card. They just end up with nothing. It's just like they run off with other people and they birthing something new with other people. Because you know, with the death card, there's a sunrise in the background. That's because, look, when something ends, something new begins. So these people might be running off and birthing something new with somebody else, and then you left here with your little heart broken, and you just like, I still believe in love, but it's like, if it ain't right, I don't want it. You are done with stuff that leaves you feeling defeated. So y'all have evolved. It's like maybe y'all ain't really talking about a heartbreak, but you just letting the divine know that I ain't moving from this spot till you send the right one. I ain't moving. I'm following you, and spirit hears you, and they are going to help you to have achievement. They just need you to follow them. They want you to still have hope here because this card has the star on it. So they don't want you to give up on love with this star here at the top of the tree. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on love. Just wait on spirit, and they gonna send you the right person, baby. Now, because y'all are in y'all independent love energy right now, I almost don't even know what. Okay, normally I pull a love oracle, but y'all look like y'all have moved past the breakup. I don't even think we need to talk about no past person because y'all seem like y'all just over it. I can try this one. This is a more positive deck. Now, if it looks like the messages is just repeating what we just went over, I'm gonna just stop that and we just gonna go ahead and move into y'all's maybe I pull some kippers or something and see how the rest of your week gonna go, and we'll do that. If the messages sounds like you're still just telling me you over it, if it repeats, we ain't gonna keep going, okay? So, but if it's telling me something about new love, then okay. And actually, next week, the readings next week, because I'm so over talking about breakups and people being heartbroken and people crying their eyes out. Next week, we was just going to focus on new love anyway. So check me out next week. Next week, all 12 zodiacs, we talking about the new person. We ain't talking about no past person. And if your past is coming back, now I can't help that. I can't help what come out in the cards. But we gonna try to pull what your new person is. And you sound like Pisces, you want new, all the way new. Spirit, what can you tell me about Pisces' love life? Since they want new. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about Pisces' love life? First of all, Spirit wants you to know, baby, that you are a natural beauty. Okay? Your authenticity. You are a magnet. You are a magnet. You have natural beauty. that is supposed to attract love, and it does. Okay, you are natural beauty. They understand that you want somebody where you have real intimacy. Okay, they gonna give it to you. Somebody that communicates openly and lets the flame of passion burn bright. Intimacy is a journey where vulnerability and trust intertwine. So that your next relationship, Spirit is saying, it will be one where the person is going to be vulnerable. It will be very intimate. It's going to be very passionate. Okay, you're gonna have that flame of desire. This ain't just gonna be somebody you think is ugly, or you don't like them, or they attractive, but then they ain't got the personality, or y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. It ain't gonna be none of that. This is gonna be somebody who's gonna be vulnerable, attractive. Y'all gonna wanna be in the bedroom, all of that, okay? Honey, the next person you get is gonna be so alluring and captivating that they can't help but keep their hands off of you. You're gonna be intoxicating to your next person. Now, Spirit wants you to keep holding on. Remember I said you had to be patient? Y'all had a lot of threes. So just keep working on your self-love. Because listen, when you work on self-love and you start putting out more unconditional love into the universe, did you know that it attracts love? You become a love magnet. Did you know that? So when you love yourself, have you ever noticed that sometimes people who are very selfish, they have a lot of self-love, they always tend to attract a lot of lovers? Have anybody ever noticed that? They tend to have a lot of love options. You could do that. When you have unconditional love for yourself, and then you have unconditional, especially when you put unconditional love out into the universe, you become a love magnet. And so Spirit is again reiterating to just be patient, keep holding and maintaining. Keep holding and maintaining. Now, the way you're going to hold and maintain is you're going to keep loving yourself. Keep putting time and effort and attention into your hobbies, into your appearance. Take time to rest. Kick your feet up. Take your bubble baths. Whatever grooming thing you have to do. Love on you. Eat right. Everything that you would do for somebody else, do it for you. Do it for you. Okay? And if you got people, because I seen it, y'all really, it was all relationships for y'all. Y'all had bad friends, bad love, all that. So if y'all have one or two people in the world that you get along with, put some more you can send unconditional love to even people you don't know, just by doing something nice. You know how sometimes people bless people, like you go to a restaurant and you leave a nice a big tip that'll make a difference for a waitress. I'm not saying y'all got to do that, but that's ways of showing unconditional love to a stranger. So maybe you could, if you don't have good friendships or good relationships, put out some unconditional love in other ways out into the universe. And I'm telling you, when you give, you will receive, baby. So keep giving so you can keep receiving, okay? And just that's what Spirit wants you to do while they are getting together your emperor, empress, that person that embodies all the queens or all the kings that's just right for you. Now, some of y'all have had relationships where people have not kept things private. Your next one will be very private. This is somebody who will guard your intimacy. Because sometimes we get with people and they spill out our secrets. They might one of the signs was talking about revenge porn, and somebody was going, if they can't, they want to talk to their person, but if it didn't go the way they was expecting it to go, it was like they was going to try to get revenge, and I'm gonna show your pictures, I'm gonna show this video, or I'm gonna do something to really, really hurt you. But your next relationship is not gonna be like that, baby. This is gonna be somebody who's gonna keep things private, and they're going to allow y'all's love to bloom away from external eyes. That means they're not going to rush it. They're going to take their time with you. They're going to respect the relationship, and they're going to respect you. Okay? Concoct, mix and blend. So your next one is going to be like God has concocted the perfect alchemy, like perfectly. If it was a spell, baby, they doing some alchemy on your next relationship. It's going to have the perfect amount of unconditional love, the perfect person with the most powerful of intent. They're going to sprinkle in a little bit of kindness, somebody with a little bit of understanding, a little bit of patience. And I told you that flame of passion is going to be there. It's like spirit is going to mix you up just the right formula. That emperor or empress just right for you. One more, and then we're going to go on to your money. Alert. Now, spirit wants you to be on the lookout, because when they do send this person, there's going to be little subtleties that you might just miss. Okay? Just keep listening, keep feeling, and listening to the whispers of the universe. So look for those signs, synchronicities, and omens. Because trust me, spirit, when that person, when this emperor, this empress gets near you, that spirit's going to start revving up some signs and synchronicities to nudge you to be like, hey, there they go. There she go. Go on over there. There they go. And y'all ain't gonna be ready. I'm telling you, some of y'all are not going to be ready for this thing that you asked for. It's gonna hit y'all, some of y'all, like a surprise. Now, the card on the bottom is influencer. Some of y'all, this person might be an influencer. This person, though, could also be somebody who is really going to influence you to remember yourself. And they're going to give you things that extend beyond what is visible. Okay? Because some of y'all forget you. You take such good care of everybody else, baby, that you forget you. But y'all, so some of y'all influencer, it could be that you're going to meet somebody on social media, or they do something of influence. It doesn't have to be social media, but they might just have a very important position. This is somebody who's very influential in whatever they do. So it could be a doctor. Not saying everybody going to be a doctor, but you know what I'm saying? But whatever field they're in, they carry a lot of influence. It could be somebody who's the head of a company. It could be somebody who is very resourceful. This is somebody who is going to have a positive influence in your life. Now, some people might meet somebody famous or somebody that's on social media or whatever. But this is somebody who is going to help you, though, regardless. They're going to point out things that you was not even, I'm telling you, that you wasn't even ready for. Now, at the bottom, it says uninterested. Now, at the top of the deck, it says uninterested. Spirit knows that some of y'all are tired and uninterested with people who say one thing, but their actions do not align with their words. I can't tell you the number of people I done dated and their words do not match up with their actions. I love you. Ain't did a damn thing that shows me no damn type of love. So I can relate. They're gonna not give you anybody who is uninterested. If anybody looks like they lack effort or have genuine disinterest or disengagement with you, spirit is gonna keep this far away from you. And anybody who is inexperienced, they're gonna keep that away from you too. Okay? But the first thing spirit wants you to remember is that self-love is the strongest love spell of them all. It is. So don't rush. Let love find you. Keep loving yourself, being in that 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? And just embrace the magic within, baby. And it will attract love, okay? I promise you it will attract love. They heard you. They heard you. They know you tired. You threw your hands up. So you just waiting on them. And that's probably the best thing you have decided to do, Pisces. But y'all's love message is the lightest one of them all. I thought Scorpio, but then they ended up having a third party. It looked like they had love. Like somebody was in love and was going to fix it. And it was perfect. And then it was like, oh! It ended because... Then it was like, oh, this is why y'all broke up? Because they was running off with a third party. Oh, now they realize you're the one? Y'all are the best because y'all are focusing on yourself. It looks like y'all have finally arrived to a place of healing and you just going to wait on spirit. And you ain't got time for the nonsense. So good job. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Pisces? Money message for this upcoming week. What is it that they need to keep their eyes and ears locked in on when it comes to money? I'm so glad they ended y'all. Listen, the last reading of the day is positive. Woo, because I was like, Lord, I can't read about no more breakups next week. I can't about nobody crying a river. I can't do it, Spirit. You want to give me something. We're going to change it up. It has been so heavy these last 2 weeks. And I am empathic, honey. So when y'all is sad, I feel it. If it look like somebody is angry and upset and they heart, I feel it, honey. I broke down in Libra last week. Okay, Spirit, what you got for Pisces? I ain't lying, they had me crying, honey. And I did not like that. Juggling. Now, some of y'all need to prepare to be juggling many roles and many projects. Okay, try to maintain a good work-life balance. Don't overload yourself though, okay? Because when you overload yourself, you could start to fail to take, to stay on top of things. So just take it one thing at a time, okay? Partnership. Look, you see their heads look like they the perfect puzzle piece. This green would fit just right, okay? You're manifesting strong and successful partnerships, even in money. Because see, when you want to have a good romantic relationship or a good friendship partnership that leads to, y'all going to be able to be, whoever this next person is, y'all going to be able to be business partners. Y'all going to be able to grow some money together. And y'all going to fit together like two peas in a pod or two puzzle pieces that just fit right together. Okay? And y'all are manifesting that. So consider having a partner who can bring the expertise you lack. Some of your relationships are holding you back from success. So pay attention. Is somebody trying to hold you back from success? Are they trying to distract you? Are they trying to come in and make it all about you, all about them? Because, energy vultures, I tend to run into a lot of energy vultures, honey. They'll try to take they want to take money. They need all my time, all my attention, and then none of my stuff get done because I'm so busy with energy vultures. And I'm a full-time mom and I work a lot, so I get that one. I can relate, Pisces. Stay away from the energy vultures. Now I think I've had enough experience with an energy vulture to where I can see them before they come. I'm kind of with y'all, Pisces. I think I might need to adopt this whole read my doggone self. Windfall. Expect a sudden windfall of money or pay raise soon. Uh-oh. Now, when this windfall comes in, Spirit wants you to spend your money wisely. Make sure both your head and your heart are in alignment, okay? Money is currently on a positive cycle, so there's nothing for you to worry about. Now, this windfall, now, I don't know if this windfall, now, y'all might not win the lottery, but something y'all been doing on might just suddenly take off, okay? All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have exploring. You're exploring different potential paths to success. And career exploration provides you with the clarity on what matches you. And don't forget, like I said, one thing at a time. At the top of the deck, we have students. Some of you guys just need to read up a little bit more, books on finances, or expand your knowledge in whatever field you are trying to do that's going to gain you some more money. Okay? Some of y'all might work with a mentor, or you might just work on your own to achieve your goals. Okay? It's okay to go back to school or to, do something where it's going to expand your knowledge and get into this, student energy. That being said, that's it. That's all I got for you, Pisces. Thank y'all for putting a smile on my face. And the energy is light. Thank you. I needed this. I really did. So on that note, thank you for joining me here on I Am the Light. On your way out, please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and that notification bell so you know when I upload. And I will probably be doing collectives during the week until I pick up the Zodiac again. Thank you for being here. And until next time, bye, baby.